Hi and happy Tiki Tuesday. It is our second video blog for 2014, taking place in February being the second month. That's kind of how it's working, once a month. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to a guest video blogger for the first portion of this, and then you're going to come back to me. They're going to tell you all about the Tiki Bowling event that she's organizing for the spring. Take it away, Karen.
Hi, Karen here for Tiki Gods Spring Bowl, our spring bowling event. We're going to be hosting on Sunday, April 6th from 1 to 4. Venue yet to be determined, but there will be spots open for 60 people to bowl. The price so far we're thinking is about $6 per person or $7.50 at the door if you don't pre-register. I am looking for volunteers and also people who wanted to register ahead of time, so send me an email at bunnybird@tikituesdays.org. There will be lots of fun and lots of prizes, so come on out. We'll hope to see you there. Thanks a lot, and see you in April.
Okay, well, thanks for that, Karen. It's good to know that that spring event is rolling along. Sorry, bad pun. That was totally unintentional. And you can get in contact with Karen once again at Bunnybird. That's one word, BUNNYBIRD at tikituesdays.org. I'm sure she needs as many hands on deck as she can for this. Contact her, though. She knows for sure. It is completely off my plate now. She is dealing with it. She is taking care of it. I'm sure you're going to have a blog update, specifically a video blog update from her as we get closer. Now, other events, TikiGods.org. TikiGods.org, the actual bowling website, has product coming. We have some things lined up for it, but it has been moved to a back burner position simply because we have other priority projects. TikiTuesdays.org has gone through a revamp. It's a WordPress website now instead of Joomla, and we are actually not less of a blog format as we are a news magazine. That's relaunching within the month. And that will be a site that takes in all kinds of news articles from all the different news outlets around the planet and puts them into a central hub. We're also putting a forum on the back end so that people can sign up and actually communicate with each other all over the planet about Tikidom, how to organize events, how to take care of stuff like that. Because I'm getting a lot of questions about this, about the history of the Tiki culture. And everybody's just kind of considered that, you know, I would know everything because, of course, I am omnipotent.
You are not.
Apparently, I'm not. So anyhow, moving on. So that's going to relaunch. TikiTuesdays.org is relaunching by the end of the month. Please try to just keep up on the website and see what's going on. Let's see. Beyond that, next one. Tiki Stuff. TikiStuff.org is launching on the 15th of February. So there isn't going to be a lot of product initially, but we're getting it rolling. We have 300 vintage shirts that are all Hawaiian. They date from the mid-70s all the way back to 1942. There's a lot of really collectible shirts in there. Very valuable shirts, some of them in the hundreds of dollars. They have been professionally cleaned. They have been sealed up, ready for shipping. Alongside of all of the vintage Tiki stuff we have, we're also turning around and bringing in some new stuff. So the site will actually have quite a bit of product to launch, but more will be added. Now, one more time, 100%, 100% of all the sales goes to charity. This is not some kind of byline in order to boost sales and then put extra money in our pockets. We're doing this completely gratis. These are two charities that Karen and I have supported, and we're now supporting them more publicly. So it's two turtle rescue operations, one in Texas and one in Hawaii. We really do want to support these people. There's going to be a lot more information on the site eventually about those two charities and how much is being generated for them. So you can see the running total. We're not making a penny here. The other aspect is that we're recirculating Tiki original materials and Tiki new materials out to people who are interested in them and want to keep that sort of alive. A lot of stuff has been in people's back closets and it just disappears over the years. Stuff from the 40s and 50s has become very, very culturally significant and it just disappears. So if you actually have Tiki material and you want to toss it up there for us to turn around and sell and generate that money to charity, please contact Karen or I. Me, I'm Stevil, Stevil, at tikituesdays.org. And once again, Karen is Bunnybird, BUNNYBIRD, at tikituesdays.org. Either one of us would be glad to talk to you about coming and picking up your local stuff or working out some kind of shipping arrangements so that we can get in your vintage stuff, clean it up, send it out to be professionally cleaned, and then sell it and put that money in the hands of a charity, and put the materials, put the original tiki items back in the hands of people who want to appreciate them, use them, and enjoy them. So 14th, 15th of February, start keeping your eyes open, tikistuff.org. My big project, Tiki Radio. And yes, I've been talking about Tiki Radio for a while. I am launching in the next week the beta server. I need beta testers. I need a handful of people, 5, 10 people who definitely want to test the stream. Test it on multiple platforms, Windows, Mac-based, mobile platforms. I need to know what it sounds like. Does it sound good at your location? If you're halfway around the planet, that's fine. I need to know if it sounds good. The reason why is a simple one. This is costing me almost $6,000, yes, $6,000 Canadian per month to put a server up that has the capacity to handle 5,000 people a peak. I am putting together a serious radio station. I want to offer a product, excuse me, I want to offer a product that's different than all the other radio stations out there. Not just a whole tiki, but it's supposed to be a fun station. So we're supposed to have a playlist that's very eclectic, so that you'll hear Frank Sinatra next to 9 Inch Nails. And that's exactly what we want. We want to have that kind of fun input and do something different. The catch is, I'm not about to turn around and put $6,000 out to create a pile of hot steaming poop. No, there's already tons of that on the internet. The quality has to be there or the project's dead in the water. So the beta server goes up in a week. Please, people sign up. It costs you nothing more than a couple of emails, 4 or 5 times when I change an aspect. I'll send out a blanket email to everybody and I'd like some feedback. Once again, you can contact me at Stevil, Stevil, at TikiTuesdays.org. That's pretty much it, folks. I'm sorry, and here I am apologizing again. It's a very long one, a very long Tiki Tuesday blog. Karen will be getting her own video blog with respect to the Tiki Bowling event that's going on in the spring. In the meantime, I know the weather's not so great compared to the rest of the planet, compared to the west coast of Canada. It's a little cooler this week, but it is nice and sunny. I say, you know what? I say to hell with the groundhogs. Grab your favorite tiki hat, toss it on, put a drink in hand, and head out and enjoy whatever your weather is. Summer's coming. We're looking forward to a lot of things. Everybody enjoy themselves. Happy Tiki Tuesday.